So, but before I do a review on Impact, I wanna just say right now that in about 2 weeks, you will never you will not see me wearing, the shirt anymore, at least for work, because I will no longer be at Nike anymore as an employee, because I got the job at LA Fitness as a personal trainer, and as a really excited for that. I went through hurdles and loops through to be a trainer at LA Fitness, and now that I am what I'm going to be in 2 weeks from today, I could be more excited for it. So for Impact, the first of 3 things I want to discuss was Celebration by Sanjay Dutt after he won his very first Activision Championship. In over a decade, he was very excited for it, and I'm sure his home country of India was excited for him too. And I was too excited for him. He worked his butt off for over a decade to win a championship, and now his hard work has finally paid off. So I'm actually really proud of him. And then the now former champion Low Ki came out and interrupted that celebration and challenged Sanjay for his rematch clause for the Activision Championship. To which Sanjay agreed, but he didn't. But he did Low Ki one better, and that was for him for them to have that rematch at the anniversary in 9 days in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And after one, hope that Sanjay wins, because if he lost the championship and his respective friends, that would be a huge waste of time for Sanjay. And the second thing I want to discuss was Moose revealing who was the tag team partner was for his anniversary against Eli Drake and Chris Adonis in their tag team match, and that was his NFL friend Marco Williams, I believe his name was. I forgot what exactly, but Williams is a big friend and supporter of Moose, and he will be his tag team partner against Eli Drake and Adonis at his anniversary, and we'll have to see how his how he will do. Whatever trades in his football cleats for wrestling boots. It should be pretty interesting to see. And the third thing I want to discuss was the main event, and it was the tag team match between Ashley and EC3 against Alberto El Patron and the Cowboy James Storm. I had a feeling that Storm and Alberto El Patron would have went, and they did, but that was by disqualification. After EC3 had a belt that he used to whip both Storm and Patron, and even the referee in the match, Ryan Stifler, and that caused the disqualification victory for Storm and Alberto Patron. Actually, actually, I want to discuss one more thing, and it was a Sony 6-way elimination match. It was basically yeah, a Sony 6-way Activision elimination match, and the final two were Matt Sydal, formerly known as Evan Bourne in the WWE before he left, and Trevor Lee. I knew that Sydal would win, and he did, and he got a trophy for his hard work. It was a trophy that was given to him by the Indian Sony president, I think, for and congratulated Matt on his victory. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I will see you guys on Monday.